Yeah.
Hey, this is good. Here's Greg from Peacenik. I was out at the Phoenix Cafe on Saturday.
I had to work.
Yeah. Hey, Greg, welcome back to the show. Tell people about your event. We had a little watching party of the rally in Washington, and then there wasn't many people there when I was there. Did more people finally show up?
Well, for the music later on that evening, a lot more came.
It always happens.
People love the music.
Yeah.
Right. That's why the cornerstone of Peacenik is to put together musical rallies, because it does draw people. So we just have to maybe combine the event where there's some action going on in the back, speaking and talking and things like that, so we can, have a bigger crowd.
A lot of people probably were just watching that at home too. Maybe they wanted to watch it uninterrupted or without the crowd.
Yeah.
But we did have a discussion afterwards with the small group that was there, and we basically agreed with you, Juline, that it was very entertaining. We laughed. It was funny. It felt good. But then about 2.5 hours into it, we all came to the same feeling that, something's lacking, though.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some substance. And he did give us that 5-minute speech, which was very good.
Like real activism. It was lacking real activism. Is that what you're saying?
Like, what do we do now? What's the next step, and how do we move forward?
You know what? That's what I say after every rally that I go to. I got to be honest.
Well, people always say, people that have organized big demonstrations, they always say that the most important part of the rally is the day after. What's left? And I'll tell you, the teabaggers, they're like a dog on a bone. They're ready to go. They're organized. They're doing stuff, and I think that it was just like in the wind.
I had a wonderful time.
That's good.
The first part I loved most of all. I'm not going to say it. I can't bash any more musicians on the show tonight.
Hey, they even had
All I say is
Kid Rock. Can you believe Kid Rock was there? Oh, that's what you didn't want to.
That was a little surprise.
Yeah, but you know that
he was singing about being a moderate. So I think that's how he was.
But and that's what I think was wrong-headed, and I think Jon Stewart, to some extent, played into that. And Sheryl Crow, she sang the duet with.
Well, she can wail.
Yeah, she sang the duet with Kid Rock, and they were essentially saying, I'm sort of buffeted.
They're saying, I can't stop the war. This is this new song Kid Rock wrote. I can't stop the wars. I can't do this. Poor. I can't feed the poor. But you know what? I hate to say this, especially on this radio station, because I do love Kid Rock for what he's done for the city of Detroit.
Yeah.
I think he's a talented guy. I really do. And but I just felt like he was kind of thwarting any type of personal political action or political action, basically saying we can't do anything.
Yeah, it was.
That's how I felt.
Yeah, remember the Obama slogan? He was saying, "No, we can't." If you think about it, and
yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, Greg and Juline and the rest of you listening, that his sentiment, I'm sure, probably represented that of many people.
That song's going to be a huge hit.
That they think that the elite control things to such an extent that the average person is powerless. And I'll tell you, you look through American history, and it's always felt like that to the activists. The slacktivists, I guess what they did call them, the slacktivists, the slackers, who just say, nothing we can do, and they got it, a vice grip on it all. They do have a vice grip on it, but there are moments in American history and in world history where the people have spoken and changed the whole nature of the world or their country or whatever. So yes, we can.
Yeah, we just need to keep pushing.
All right, and you can go to Peacenik, that's Nick, peacenik.org, and see what Greg's group is all about. And congratulations to you. Good work.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you for your support.
Sure, glad to do it, Greg. Bye-bye. And WWJ did a nice feature on
very
Peacenik's
nice.
efforts.
That's great.